Hello everyone and welcome back. Sometimes I'm searching through Google to find some inspiration for something that I want to do, and today it is going to be a stock car. It is not the first time I've customized this car, and this one caught my eye. It is gray with some rust, and I think I'm going to do the same with this Matchbox. Well, as you see, it is a regular 1957 Ford Custom 300 made by Matchbox. Overall, I think it is a perfect casting. However, since it is a classic version of this model, I will have to make some fittings in order to put some racing tires to this body. I've started by making some changes to the wheel wells so they will fit to the wheels that I'm going to use. I'm not too sure about these type of wheels, maybe they are too big. No, I don't think that this is the way I've imagined this car to be. I think I will use different ones. As you see here, I've combined two types of wheels. At the back there are the Pixel ones, and at the front they are of Hot Wheels. So I think I will let go this time on these wheels and use the Hot Wheels wheel set instead. Another thing is that I've decided to reduce the diameter of the wheels and make them a little bit smaller than the wheel wells themselves. And now you can notice I went with the wheels that are sticking out a little bit, as same as they were in the original dirt cars that used to race in the 50s and in the 60s. Now I need to make some changes to the base. The original design used to have wheels with narrow axles, and now I'm preparing this tube in order to hold the wider axles in place. This is the method I found that is working the best for me whenever I'm using wider axles to a car that was originally designed with narrow axles. Now I'm going to plant this axle right here. I will have to make some room and adjustments. It will be something like this. And now there are two things that I will have to change in this base. First, some new spacing for the housing that is holding the axle, and trimming the bumper a little bit since it is not in line with the edges of the wheel wells. And up until now, everything is going according to my plan. I will have to clean these plastic leftovers a little bit, but the overall looks is the same as I've imagined. And here is a nice and easy way to fit these axles in place. Sometimes I prefer the hot glue just because it will allow me to make some changes later on by just reheating the glue once again and make the adjustments while the glue is still hot. Of course, if this car was meant to be played with, I would use a different method, maybe suspension, but you have to know that the attachment of hot glue is very, very strong. And now it is time to focus once again on the design of this car. I've decided to eliminate the headlights and the taillights. It is only logic because this car is meant to be raced with. So for a race car there is no need for lights unless you're racing at night, and this car is not going to be racing at night. Now, whenever I'm using these type of Hot wheels, I'm always eliminating the lip of the rim. I think it is way better this way, and it also gives this wheel the effect of used wheel and tire. I think it is nicer this way. And now that everything is in place, let's make a little testing and see how this car rolls, and everything seems to be okay. And now, after spraying the car with metallic gray, it is time for some decorations. In this case, it is weathering effects, and before that, I've hand painted the racing numbers as same as it used to be in that era. And now it is time to present you my creation. But before that, I want to show you the original car before the changes, and then you will see the differences. Well, as you see, this car turned out to be really nice with all the decoration and the racing decals. And at this point, I would like to say thank you again for watching my video. And please subscribe to this channel if you didn't do so for some nice content that is coming soon. Please take care and bye bye.